the easy, we just threw it up and we just caught it. Good luck to you. If you just cut some of that out, the Cowboys defense automatically gets better. So shouts out to Caleb Downs for being ready for that.
I love.
One of the best things Cowboys fans can hear in June is not just that a rookie looks athletic, but that a rookie sounds like he understands football at a deeper level. And that is exactly what makes this Caleb Downs conversation so encouraging. What jumps out in this segment is not just that he is taking safety reps and nickel reps, it is the way he talks about learning. He says he wants to understand the full picture, not just one assignment. And that matters because the entire point of Christian Parker's defense seems to be shared understanding, communication, leverage, passing things off correctly, knowing why the scheme is asking you to do what it is asking you to do. And if Caleb Downs can process that quickly, then Dallas may have found a player who helps the whole defense become smarter. That is why Christian Parker is such a big part of this story. The show makes a point of saying that Parker teaches the why. That is a huge detail. A lot of coaches can tell a player where to line up. The best teachers explain why that alignment matters, why that technique matters, why that communication matters. And when players understand the why, they stop just memorizing assignments and start reacting with confidence. That is how you build speed without losing structure. That is how a defense starts to eliminate the mental errors that create huge plays. And the big plays are really the heart of this whole conversation. The segment directly points out that Dallas gave away too many easy explosives in the passing game last year, and that those mistakes cost them multiple games. That is why Caleb Downs is being talked about as more than just a talented rookie. If he can know his position, know the other positions, and anticipate how the coverage is supposed to flow, then he can help cut down on exactly the kind of confusion that hurt Dallas so badly. That is not small. That is not cosmetic. That is defensive survival in today's NFL. I also think this cut says something really important about where Dallas wants to go as a team. They do not just want athletes, they want processors. They want versatile players. They want guys who can move around, communicate, and understand the defense as a connected system instead of isolated assignments. Caleb Downs sounds like that kind of player already. And the fact that he's pairing that mindset with a coach like Christian Parker makes the whole thing even more interesting. Because now you're not just talking about a rookie learning fast, you're talking about a rookie potentially becoming a multiplier for the people around him. That is how defenses improve faster than expected, not only by adding talent, but by adding players who help organize the talent you already have. If Caleb Downs really becomes that kind of piece, and if Christian Parker keeps teaching this defense in a way players can absorb, then Dallas may end up fixing one of its biggest problems from the inside out. Fewer busted plays, better communication, and more players moving with purpose. That is a very real reason for optimism. So my read is simple. The Parker-Downs connection might become one of the most important developments on this whole team. Cowboys Nation, what excites you more right now? Caleb Downs looking like a football junkie, or Christian Parker looking like the teacher this defense needed? Comment below, like the video, and subscribe for more Cowboys coverage.